بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
والذاريات ذروا.
By the winds that scatter broadcast,
فالحاملات وقرا.
and those that lift and bear away heavy weights,
فالجاريات يسرا.
and those that flow with ease and gentleness,
فالمقسمات أمرا.
and those that distribute and apportion by command.
إنما توعدون لصادق.
Verily, that which are promised is true.
وإن الدين لواقع.
And verily, judgment and justice must indeed come to pass.
والسماء ذات الحبك.
By the sky with its numerous paths,
إنكم لفي قول مختلف.
truly you are in a doctrine discordant,
يؤفك عنه من أفك.
through which are deluded away from the truth such as would be deluded.
قتل الخراصون.
Woe to the falsehood mongers,
الذين هم في غمرة ساهون.
those who flounder heedless in a flood of confusion.
يسألون أيان يوم الدين.
They ask, when will be the day of judgment and justice?
يوم هم على النار يفتنون.
It will be a day when they will be tried and tested over the fire.
ذوقوا فتنتكم هذا الذي كنتم به تستعجلون.
Taste you your trial. This is what you used to ask to be hastened.
إن المتقين في جنات وعيون.
As to the righteous, they will be in the midst of gardens and springs,
آخذين ما آتاهم ربهم إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك محسنين.
taking joy in the things which their Lord gives them, because before then they lived a good life.
كانوا قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون.
They were in the habit of sleeping but little by night,
وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون.
and in the hours of early dawn they were found praying for forgiveness.
وفي أموالهم حق للسائل والمحروم.
And in their wealth and possessions was remembered the rights of the needy, him who asked, and him who for some reason was prevented from asking.
وفي الأرض آيات للموقنين.
On the earth are signs for those of assured faith.
وفي أنفسكم أفلا تبصرون.
As also in your own selves, will you not then see?
وفي السماء رزقكم وما توعدون.
And in heaven is your sustenance, as also that which you are promised.
فورب السماء والأرض إنه لحق مثل ما أنكم تنطقون.
Then by the Lord of heaven and earth, this is the very truth, as much as the fact that you can speak intelligently to each other.
هل أتاك حديث ضيف إبراهيم المكرمين.
Has the story reached you of the honored guests of Abram?
إذ دخلوا عليه فقالوا سلاما قال سلام قوم منكرون.
Behold, they entered his presence and said, Peace. He said, Peace, and thought, These seem unusual people.
فراغ إلى أهله فجاء بعجل سمين.
Then he turned quickly to his household, brought out a fatted calf,
فقربه إليهم قال ألا تأكلون
and placed it before them. He said, "Will you not eat?"
فأوجس منهم خيفة قالوا لا تخف وبشروه بغلام عليم.
When they did not eat, he conceived a fear of them. They said, "Fear not," and they gave him glad tidings of a son endowed with knowledge.
فأقبلت امرأته في صرة فصكت وجهها وقالت عجوز عقيم.
But his wife came forward, laughing aloud. She smote her forehead and said, "A barren old woman."
قالوا كذلك قال ربك إنه هو الحكيم العليم.
They said, "Even so has your Lord spoken, and he is full of wisdom and knowledge."
قال فما خطبكم أيها المرسلون.
Abram said, "And what, O you messengers, is your errand now?"
قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم مجرمين.
They said, "We have been sent to a people deep in sin,
لنرسل عليهم حجارة من طين.
to bring on them a shower of stones of clay brimstone,
مسومة عند ربك للمسرفين.
marked as from your Lord for those who trespass beyond bounds.
فأخرجنا من كان فيها من المؤمنين.
Then we evacuated those of the believers who were there.
فما وجدنا فيها غير بيت من المسلمين.
But we found not there any just Muslim persons except in one house.
وتركنا فيها آية للذين يخافون العذاب الأليم.
And we left there a sign for such as fear the grievous penalty.
وفي موسى إذ أرسلناه إلى فرعون بسلطان مبين.
And in Moses was another sign. Behold, we sent him to Pharaoh with authority manifest.
فتولى بركنه وقال ساحر أو مجنون.
But Pharaoh turned back with his chiefs and said, "A sorcerer or one possessed."
فأخذناه وجنوده فنبذناهم في اليم وهو مليم.
So we took him and his forces and threw them into the sea, and his was the blame.
وفي عاد إذ أرسلنا عليهم الريح العقيم.
And in the Ad people was another sign. Behold, we sent against them the devastating wind.
ما تذر من شيء أتت عليه إلا جعلته كالرميم.
It left nothing whatever that it came up against, but reduced it to ruin and rottenness.
وفي ثمود إذ قيل لهم تمتعوا حتى حين.
And in the Thamud was another sign. Behold, they were told, enjoy your brief day for a little while.
فعتوا عن أمر ربهم فأخذتهم الصاعقة وهم ينظرون.
But they insolently defied the command of their Lord, so the stunning noise of an earthquake seized them, even while they were looking on.
فما استطاعوا من قيام وما كانوا منتصرين.
Then they could not even stand on their feet, nor could they help themselves.
وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
So were the people of Noah before them, for they wickedly transgressed.
والسماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون.
With the power and skill did we construct the firmament, for it is we who create the vastness of space.
والأرض فرشناها فنعم الماهدون.
And we have spread out the spacious earth. How excellently we do spread out.
ومن كل شيء خلقنا زوجين لعلكم تذكرون.
And of everything we have created pairs, that you may receive instruction.
ففروا إلى الله إني لكم منه نذير مبين.
Hasten you then at once to Allah. I am from Him a warner to you, clear and open.
ولا تجعلوا مع الله إلها آخر إني لكم منه نذير مبين.
And make not another an object of worship with Allah. I am from Him a warner to you, clear and open.
كذلك ما أتى الذين من قبلهم من رسول إلا قالوا ساحر أو مجنون.
Similarly, no messenger came to the peoples before them, but they said of him in like manner, a sorcerer or one possessed.
أتواصوا به بل هم قوم طاغون.
Is this the legacy they have transmitted one to another? Nay, they are themselves a people transgressing beyond bounds.
فتول عنهم فما أنت بملوم.
So, turn away from them. Not yours is the blame.
وذكر فإن الذكرى تنفع المؤمنين.
But teach your message, for teaching benefits the believers.
وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون. I
have only created jinns and men, that they may serve me.
ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون.
No sustenance do I require of them, nor do I require that they should feed me.
إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين.
For Allah is He who gives all sustenance, Lord of power, steadfast, forever.
فإن للذين ظلموا ذنوبا مثل ذنوب أصحابهم فلا يستعجلون.
For the wrongdoers, their portion is like unto the portion of their fellows of earlier generations. Then let them not ask me to hasten that portion.
فويل للذين كفروا من يومهم الذي يوعدون.
Woe then to the unbelievers, on account of that day of theirs which they have been promised.